The immortal pen of James Fenimore Cooper brings you thrilling tales of excitement, blazing action on the early American frontier, stirring adventures filled with the daring and courage of Hawkeye, first of the long rifles, and his blood brother, Chingachgook, last of the Mohicans.
In the year 1757, a cabin on the Iroquois Trail, New York.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
Nat, I might have known it was you. Nobody else can hit that iron from across the clearing. Chingachgook, welcome to my house again.
Oh, greetings to Mother of Hawkeye.
Where's Tommy?
In the Army? He's a sergeant already, dispatch rider.
My kid brother doesn't seem possible.
Nat, it's been a year since you went away to guide those settlers west, and Tommy just sort of grew up.
Tommy, a redcoat. How about some breakfast? You know, we've been traveling all night thinking about your buckwheat cakes and maple syrup.
Fort William Henry, an isolated British outpost defending against the French and Indians on Lake George.
Now you understand, Cutler. You're to destroy this dispatch at the first sign of danger.
Yes, sir.
And then if you still get through, you can deliver the message orally.
I understand, sir.
All right, will you repeat it for me once more?
Danger of large-scale Indian assault. Situation grave. Rush reinforcements and wagon train at once.
Excellent. You know the shortcut, I'm told.
I sure do, sir. It goes by my mother's cabin, up near Waterville.
Colonel, it might be an excellent idea to let Ogana escort Cutler as far as Waterville, then cut up the Iroquois Trail to Lake Champlain and scout the French camp.
All right, go ahead, Ogana.
Aranya.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Thank you, sir.
That'll be all, gentlemen.
Oh, Ma, no more.
Ogana, turn here. Go scout French camp.
It was sure nice riding with you this far. What's that Indian saying you taught me for goodbye, friend?
Acushnak.
Oh, mustn't forget that one. Acushnak.
Acushnak. It's Tommy. He's hurt bad.
What is it, Ogana?
Bad medicine, Captain. Young Cutler tried to give paper to Hurons. Ogana, stop him. Have to kill.
We've done all we can. With no doctor this side of Albany.
What do you see?
Picture talk. Huron talk. Scratch on blade with flint.
Huron writing. Can you make it out?
It say, Huron, favorite sons of Manitou.
A Huron knife.
Yes, but Indian you shoot at dressed like Mohawk.
Maybe you got it from a Huron he'd killed.
No, my brother. Red man, never carry tomahawk or knife that belongs to enemy. Bad medicine.
Well, I'm gonna carry it, and the bad luck will be his.
Ogana. Ogana.
Tommy. Tommy, it's Nat.
Ogana. Ogana. My dispatch must get... Oh, but...
Take it easy, lad. Don't try to force yourself to talk.
Is Sergeant Tom Cutler here?
Yes, he is.
Who are you?
I'm his brother, Nat Cutler. I've just returned from the new settlement at Oswego.
Well, at least you're not obstructing the king's justice.
Well, that needs explaining, Captain.
Your brother was carrying an important dispatch. He was seen signaling to an enemy Indian patrol, calling them in to give him the dispatch.
That can't be true. His own father was killed by the Hurons.
I'm sorry, madam, but if he's able to travel, we'll have to take him with us.
Father? Mother.
Now go, please.
Yes, madam. As soon as I make sure he is dead.
You won't touch him. Get out.
Steady, Ma. The captain's only doing his duty as he sees it. Let him look for himself.
Very well. I won't need to trouble you any longer.
Just a minute, Captain. It's not quite clear to me. Who saw my brother dealing with the Hurons?
Our chief Mohawk guide, Ogana, a very trustworthy man. He drove off the Hurons. Your brother tried to escape with them.
And got shot in the back?
Naturally. He was riding away.
I see. Then what did this Ogana do?
He started for Albany with the dispatch and met my patrol. I sent him on with the message.
What's the idea of that?
Sorry, but as a man wanted for a crime against the crown, he's not entitled to military honors.
That boy lying there never dealt with any enemy Indians. He was as proud of that uniform as you are.
Unfortunately, the facts do not bear you out.
Not entitled to military honors.
Bad throw. Too high for a man's belly, too low for neck.
My mind wasn't on killing, just pinning some of my thoughts down.
You're on canoe.
If that's our Huron, he'll take the Fort Williams trail.
That Ogana. Him still dressed like Mohawk.
You're right. Only a man the Hurons know is their spy could move among them in Mohawk dress.
We kill.
No. I've got a notion this Huron's taking his orders from someone else. We're gonna follow him and find out.
Brothers, I have just come from French camp. French General Fool have heart of woman. He say you get no Yankee scalps, no guns, no prisoners. Go spread word among all Hurons. Tell them there is council fire in forest tonight. Tell them Ogana lead them to great victory. Oh!
My tomahawk thirsty.
Put it away. I wouldn't have anything happen to him for a king's ransom. With Ogana dead, I could never clear Tommy's name. Don't shoot. We're friends.
Why you follow?
We're making our way to Fort Williams. We got run off our trap lines by Hurons. Is this the right path?
Me Ogana. Mohawk scout for Yengeese. Fort only little way now. You stay in front.
All right.
And when did you get the message to Albany?
I son yesterday. General say tell you wagon soldiers leave before sundown.
You hear that, man? Our reinforcements are halfway here. They should be with us tomorrow.
On way back, me scout French general's camp. Many French soldier, many Hurons. Big guns come through woods this way.
Well, that confirms it, Captain. Montcalm's on the move. It'll take him 3 days before he gets here. By that time, we'll have plenty of men, and we'll give him a royal reception. Thank you, Ogana. You rendered a very valuable service.
I must go spread the good news among the other women. Thank you, Ogana.
I blame myself, sir, for taking that young Cutler scoundrel for granted. I should have sent Ogana on alone in the first place.
Yes, we should have.
My brother was right. Keep silence. Ogana fooled Yengeese so good. Nobody believe anything we say.
He's a slick article, all right. But one thing's certain, if Ogana gets out of this fort tonight, there'll be a massacre.
Ogana, come with me. You're moving out. Ogana, I have talked the colonel into ordering you to get word to the relief column, which we both know is still in barracks at Albany. My orders for you, however, are a little different.
Ogana, listen and obey.
Our work here is finished, Ogana. Go at once to General Montcalm and tell him to speed the cannon and the infantry. We must move fast now, before Captain West's patrol reaches Albany, for then the British will know that you did not deliver the dispatch. Tell the general that I shall be waiting in the forest to join my old company of the 5th Regiment.
Aranya.
Au revoir, mon ami.
Hold it, Ogana. All right, downstairs, fast.
I don't know what the meaning of this is, but you'd better have a reasonable explanation for it.
Captain, before I let that Huron devil out of this room, I'll shoot him myself and take the consequences.
Huron?
You heard what I said, Captain. And he's no mere warrior. He's one of their high-top chiefs. They're gathering out there now, waiting his return.
Just who are you?
The name's Nat Cutler.
He is Hawkeye to his Indian brothers.
Hawkeye, the long rifle.
Also the brother of Tommy Cutler, our traitorous spy.
He was no traitor, Captain. The Mohican and I saw Ogana kneeling beside his body. I shot this knife out of his hand as he was about to scalp Tommy to make it look like another Huron had done it. Now we'll all go to the colonel's office and he'll clear Tommy's name. Take him along.
Don't move! You're not going anywhere. Take his rifle, Ogana. Now go, Ogana! Go!
You've got to stop him. That Indian's a traitor. And so are you if you let him out of this fort.
Your discovery comes a little late, my friend.
So it was you who ordered my brother killed.
And as the brother of Cutler the spy, your death at my hands will be equally justified.
You're under arrest. You're as blind and thick-headed as General Braddock was when we scouted for him 2 years ago. He wouldn't believe us either.
They soon all believe when Ogana attacked fort.
French general tell Ogana he give Yengeese chance to make honorable surrender. Ogana say not wait like little children for French gun. Take fort now. Kill all Yengeese. Take many scalp. What is it? The Huron
are shooting at something in the water, sir. Man your boosts. It's Captain West, sir. Sir, the forest is swarming with Hurons. Simpson and I had to take to the water.
And your patrol?
Coming with the column. General Johnson sent me on ahead to clear up the Cutler matter.
It'll take a considerable amount of clearing. His brother's in a cell now for killing Captain Brownell and trying to prevent Ogana from leaving the fort on a mission.
Well, you have the wrong man in jail, sir. Ogana never delivered your dispatch. Albany is convinced he's an enemy agent.
Change into a dry uniform.
Yes, sir.
You've been fools, my dear. Corporal, release those prisoners at once. Stay here and bolt the door after me.
Well, Captain West.
Cutler, my apology for everything.
No apology necessary, Captain.
That devil Ogana made off with Marian.
I know. I followed you out. I've sent Chingachgook for help. The ashes are still warm. They can't be far off.
What's this?
It's a Pathfinder mark. But they're Ottawas, not Hurons. We're in luck.
How? They both fight for the French.
I know, but there's no love lost between them. This may be the break I'm hoping for. Come on, let's hurry.
Hear me, great Ottawa chief. My name Ogana, chief of Huron. Today my men win great victory over Yengi's fort. This woman mine. You make her my wife under Ottawa law.
What say, white woman?
No, no.
Woman say no. By what right do you claim her?
By no right at all, great chief. This Huron speaks with double tongue. Your great white father, the French general, will be hunting for him to hang him by the neck for ravens to eat.
For what deed will French want this Huron?
For stealing this woman, daughter of Yengi's chief at Fort William Henry.
The long rifle lies. This woman mine.
Only one of us is the liar, chief. I ask the right under Ottawa law to prove I speak the truth in battle with this hunter of women.
So be it.
All right, Ogana. It's you and me, after all.
You will fight in the fashion of my father's fathers. Long rifle, great warrior. Ottawa word good. These three leave in peace. Let no one follow.
My own personal gratitude to both of you is, of course, beyond measure. I wish to offer you, Hawkeye, the post of Chief of Scouts with the rank of Captain.
You would honor the service by accepting.
That's a real compliment, Colonel. But I reckon me and Army regulations, we just don't get along somehow. Besides, Chingachgook and I were planning on heading out for some new territory, west of the Big Smoky Mountains. The grass is tall and green, and there aren't any wars going on. Thanks, anyhow. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hawkeye. It's always like that on the other side of the mountain until you're there.
Seems that way, ma'am. But it doesn't stop a fella from wanting to find out for himself.
Join us again at this same time next week for another of James Fenimore Cooper's gripping tales of the early American frontier. Another exciting adventure of Hawkeye and his blood brother, Chingachgook, last of the Mohicans.